Welcome to your Monday, East Alabama and West Georgia. It is your prime time forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center for Monday, September 13, 2021. On Dr. Don's weather page, your Storm Prediction Center convective outlook for your Monday. Scattered showers possible today across west, central, and southern Alabama down into northwest Florida. And then, of course, back off to the west, most of Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas. And down there along the Texas coast, there's a chance of severe weather down there today from Tropical Storm Nicholas. We'll tell you more about that in just a few moments. On Tuesday, all of the southeastern United States, to include all of Alabama, a good chunk of Georgia, we'll also see an increase in showers and thunderstorms, but we're not expecting anything of any great significance. And then as we get out there to Wednesday, the entire southeastern United States has a chance of showers and thunderstorms. That will be primarily from what's left at that time of Tropical Storm or maybe even Hurricane Nicholas. Let's jump into the tropics. We got a lot going on out there this morning. Let's talk about that wave coming off the African coast first. That is now disturbance number 1. That's a long way out, but it does show signs of being something that we will have to watch across the southeastern United States in about a week. So we're going to keep an eye on disturbance number 1. Go up there to that yellow X. Disturbance number 3, non-factor for the United States. Then we come closer to the East Coast. We see disturbance number 2. That's about a 50% chance of forming. But again, that will really not cause any problems to the United States other than some rough surf out there off the Atlantic coast. The New England states will have to keep an eye on disturbance number 2. Now, the big story this morning is Nicholas that formed down in the western Gulf of Mexico last night. And Nicholas may make a run at becoming a hurricane before making landfall, we believe somewhere along the central Texas coast. Nicholas is currently producing maximum sustained winds of 60 miles per hour. The minimum central pressure is 1,001 millibars, located at 25.5 north, 96.6 west. Movement is to the north-northwest at around 14 miles per hour. Now, a couple of things we want to point out this morning. First of all, there is your cone of uncertainty, meaning the storm could track anywhere within that white area in that polygon. Looks like it's going to be a central Texas landfall, probably somewhere after midnight tonight, maybe early tomorrow morning. And then it's going to curve off to the northeast and by Wednesday. But you'll notice this is a very slow-moving storm, so we are expecting massive amounts of rain down there along the Texas coast. Will this be another Harvey? Probably not. But hey, we could see some 20-inch rain totals, which would be getting awfully close to what Harvey did down there several years ago. So places like Galveston, Houston, going to be wet over the next couple of days. And as I said earlier, this is a very slow-moving storm. So by 1 a.m. Thursday, the storm has only made it up there to the Mississippi, Louisiana coast. So we're saying that the storm's going to be hanging out down there just about the entire week. And then as we get into Thursday, Friday, and maybe even into Saturday across Alabama and Georgia, we're going to have to watch and see where this thing goes. If it takes this particular track and continues off to the east, then we potentially could see what's left of Nicholas come right across central Alabama, which could produce some rain for us. And of course, this time of year, Friday is very important, so we're going to watch this real close. No real danger here of any type of tropical or hurricane weather across Alabama or Georgia from this storm. But as the storm curves back off to the east, northeast, toward the latter to end part of this week, we'll have to watch for the possibility of increased rain across the area from Nicholas. Mr. Happy Sun has gone away today, though I think it's going to be a nice day. We will have a few clouds to deal with this afternoon. We'll go to 87 in Roanoke, 86 in Wedowee. Ranburne hits 86 this afternoon. Lineville goes to 86, Ashland at 87. Alexander City tops out at 87, and Auburn will hit 89 in the heat of the afternoon. So it is going to be warmer today. The humidity levels are on the increase because of all the Gulf moisture streaming in off the Gulf of Mexico. And so we'll see those clouds begin to increase this afternoon as well. Though not as beautiful as we have seen the last several days, still not going to be a bad day across East Alabama or West Georgia. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center on Dr. Don's weather page for today. A 20% chance of a shower late this afternoon. Clouds will slowly increase throughout the day. 87 will be your high. 67 your overnight low. The 20% chance of rain during the overnight. And then on Tuesday, we go to a 30% chance of rain. 87, so it's warm again on Tuesday. But then look at Wednesday. Temperatures back off a bit. 81 Wednesday afternoon. More clouds Wednesday, maybe even cloudy on Wednesday. We'll see by Wednesday afternoon. Then on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, some question marks out there. Right now, we have a 50-50 shot of rain on Thursday, about a 40% Friday and Saturday. But again, all depends on what Nicholas does toward the end of this week as far as how much rain we could potentially see on Friday, and then again for college football on Saturday. Keep an eye on this for you as we move forward. Now let's take a look at the latest Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar. And you can see Nicholas down there off the Mexican coast, moving up to the north. And let me move this over and give you a little better look at Nicholas. And we think Nicholas is, again, going to continue moving up to the north, making landfall somewhere between Galveston and Corpus Christi late tonight into tomorrow morning. And you can see all of the rain and thunderstorm activity that's associated with Nicholas. So copious amounts of rainfall down here across the Texas coast, there toward Houston, Beaumont, maybe along the Louisiana, Texas coast. Going to see a lot of rain. Of course, Louisiana doesn't need to see anything but beautiful sunshine, but I'm afraid they're going to have to deal with some rain and storms over the next couple of days. Now, if this storm takes the track that the National Hurricane Center has put out this morning, then we're looking at a northward motion until it makes landfall, then a turn back to the northeast and ending up somewhere around Jackson, Mississippi out there by Thursday. If you paint that picture on off to the east, then we would be looking at this storm coming somewhere right across central Alabama, just south of Birmingham. But again, that's way out there, never land. It could certainly turn more to the north and end up in Tennessee. So we'll watch this close as we move out across the next couple of days. Looking at East Alabama and West Georgia this morning, no precipitation. All is well in the rain department this morning. Speaking of football, here's what we've got for you this week. Coming up on Friday night, Cleburne County will be at the Hole at right field in Roanoke, taking on the Handley Tigers. They were off this week, back in action this coming Friday night. And again, right now we've got question marks on all of these ball games for Friday night. We're pretty sure there's going to be a chance of rain. We just don't know how much just yet. Wadley will be on the road at Winterboro. Randolph County will be over at Horseshoe Bend, and Donahoe will make the trip down to Woodland on Friday night. So as we get closer to Friday, we'll be able to give you a little better forecast. But right now, at least, it looks like there will be a chance of rain at all of our high school football games across East Alabama and West Georgia. Don't forget to check us out at DrDonWX.com. There's all kinds of things you can do there. One of them is that you'll go over to the God's Country page and download the Mixler app so you can listen to God's Country anywhere in the whole wide world. And when you're in East Alabama, be sure and punch them up at 90.9 FM. And if you prefer classic rock, it's 89.7 East Alabama's classic rock giants. Don't forget to support those folks you see scrolling on our screen. Southern Southern Union, State Community College, Wadley, Opelika, and Valley. Also, make sure that you stop by and talk to the fine folks at Made in the South. You can Google them. You can find them on Facebook, and they'll take care of you. Also, Mr. Joey Knight at Anchor Roofing. Get those roofs in good shape as we head into the fall season, and Auction 431 South down in Phoenix City. Folks, these people keep us going, so please give them your business if at all possible. And if you or someone you know owns a business, tell them to send me a message on Messenger, and I can have them scrolling, just like the folks you see there, by this time tomorrow when we do our next weather forecast. We depend on you, so we need your help. If you'd just like to support us individually, all you have to do is go to DrDonWX.com. At the top, there's a button there that says Donate. Click on that. It's quick, fast, secure, easy. And we appreciate you. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We'll do all this again tomorrow morning for another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather. Y'all have a fantastic Monday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.